Tuesday morning. I'd say this is frequently, sometimes it's the worst night for the kids. Sometimes it's last night, sometimes it's this night. Usually by tomorrow they've gotten the hang of it, but I guess we'll see. So far, not too bad. I finally got up and managed to get my sound recording of all this beautiful natural ambiance, and with added bonus, it's cloudy, as you can see, and it's windy, which means no quadcopter flights. Hopefully it doesn't mean rain, but or if it does, just very light little drizzle to kind of give a flavor of it. But you can hear the wind in the pines. You hear it back there? It's a beautiful sound. It's just the most relaxing thing. You know, I grew up doing a lot of camping, and that sound, that particular sound, is just the most calming, soothing sound I know. And it was apparent the second I stepped out the door of the cabin this morning. It's like, oh, it's gonna be a wind in the pines kind of day. It was not cold last night. It was not cold last night. 2 nights ago was much colder. 2 nights than the night before last. Does that make sense? I've been here 3 nights. So the first night I was cold. The second night, not really. Last night I was comfortable without a jacket until bedtime. But it wasn't super hot during the day. So I've got to get out and place the last of the geocache today so that when they do the stuff tomorrow with the kids and the hiking and whatnot, they can find them. I'll have to organize that today. Other than that, it's time to go turn on the generator and take away all the fun. Because once the generator's on, then the sound is gone. I think I'll record that, just to give you some feel for what this is like, if I can find a way to prop up the camera. Onward. This is the generator shed, and we're gonna pop this thing open, and then we're gonna start the beast. Oh, that water tastes awful. Okay, so here we are. I haven't quite found the place, but I'm gonna place the last geocache here. This is south of the camp, and I've come to the little promontory that I'll try to get some shot around it here. But you're 360 degrees. You're on top of a little hill, and I'm gonna make this one an easy one to find, because by the time they got here, they deserve to find it. It's raining. You probably can't see it. It's just trickling. not so bad that I'm getting wet or anything, and I've got a hat. So hopefully it'll get better tomorrow. Now the funny thing is, now we've come down this stream, which I'll just superimpose here, this stream here, and we've hiked down this before for our nature hikes, although we've never gone quite this far. But when I bought the new topo maps, it says that there's a trail that parallels it about 50 feet to 100 feet away, and we've never seen that trail. So before I leave here, it's on my GPS right now. I can see where it's supposed to be. I'm just going to head up that hill a little bit and try to find it before heading back, because if I find the trail, it should lead me back close to the camp too. So we're going to try that. So this is Tuesday, I think. Where is this Wednesday? I don't know. It's June 9th. What was June 9th? If the 7th was Sunday, then this must have been Tuesday. Okay, this was Tuesday. Second full day of programming. And it's going well. It was kind of rainy this morning. In fact, it's raining now a little bit. It's very light misting, not the kind of rain that's going to cause problems with the roads or anything like that, or even really run us in outside. We're out playing and a little drizzle, just not enough to be a problem. But it's going to be a lot colder tonight, I think. Yes, the clouds can hold the heat in, but we didn't get the heat during the day for it to hold in, so I don't know. I'm glad I got a sleeping bag. That's all I gotta say. Some drama, as usual. Nothing, nothing worth or appropriate reporting here, although we did have one kid who I was playing horseshoes, proper horseshoes with the big heavy metal horseshoes against another adult person, and we were I took my turn and I threw the horseshoes, and then my opponent stepped into the box to throw his, and he was basically starting to throw his horseshoes when one of the campers, who I don't consider the most prone to survival, ran into the horseshoe box at the opposite end to start picking up my horseshoes and moving them around, which of course fouls up the scoring, but also puts him in the line of fire of I don't know what a horseshoe weighs, 3 pounds? 3-pound metal object being hurled at his head, which didn't happen, but it boggled my mind. I mean, absolutely boggles my mind that somebody would see a horseshoe landing and then run over to where it is. I don't get it. Anyway, onward to tomorrow. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe.